Happy Monday, students. Welcome to week 9. We're officially at the halfway or beyond the halfway point in the semester. So hopefully you're maintaining that motivation, momentum to keep going for the next few weeks and finishing out the second half strong. This week is Career Exploration Week. So I'm going to introduce you to the week and talk a little bit about what we're doing this week because it's not coming from your textbook. This is really a week where we're devoted to kind of looking at career aspects of the career development process. So I'm going to open the overview folder and you'll see again kind of an introduction to what the week's going to look like and some of the assignments. Again, your to-do checklist, so make sure you're looking at that throughout the week, making sure you have all the assignments done. But what I really want to focus on for a couple minutes this morning is the career development process. So for some of you coming in, you might know what you want to do for your career. You might have always known what you wanted to do. And so you're starting school, getting your classes, getting you set up for whatever major and career interest that you have for yourself. For many of you, especially if this is your first year coming out of high school, you're still wondering about that process. It's still an overwhelming question. What is it that you want to do? What is it, career that you're interested in? And so I want to show you that it is a process. And there's a few steps in the process. And this is not just a one-time event where you go through these steps and there at the end you have your career and you never have to go through this process again. This is an ongoing process, especially for those who may enter a career and then decide, you know what, I'm interested in a new career or moving on in my career. So I want to explain for just a couple of minutes what we're going to be doing this week and how this relates to the career development process. So the first part of it is discover yourself. So really these are questions and aspects about yourself that only you can answer. You have to learn things about your personality, your values, your interests, what motivates you, and how that can relate to certain careers and how that can be a good match for certain careers. So the first part of the career development process is really learning things about yourself. And for many students, this is the hardest part because they have to answer questions about who they are, not what others want them to be or what they think who others think that they are. It's really questions that only you can answer about yourself. So in order to help you with that, we are going to be taking a personality assessment because that's one part of looking at a unique aspect of yourself. And so you'll see in the discussion board post in order to answer the questions, you have to first take this assessment. And it is a type of a personality assessment to learn about unique aspects of your personality. So that's going to be the first part, is taking that assessment. After you take the assessment, and you learn a little bit about yourself, the next part of the process is exploring options. And so there's various tools, so many available to help you explore. Now that I know a little bit more about myself, what are some options out there for careers? And so we're going to be looking at that as well. We're going to be utilizing a tool called the Occupational Outlook Handbook. And we are going to be looking at certain careers, and you're going to be learning about different aspects of a certain career that you might be interested in. And so you're going to see, back over here, the assignment is the Occupational Outlook Handbook assignment. And so there's links within there that will guide you to how to utilize that tool in order to research different careers. So through that process, you're learning about yourself, options that are available that might be a good match for careers. And then it comes to making a choice after you've done your research, after you've looked at what might be a good fit for you. What then are you going to choose to maybe explore further and maybe take action? So again, like I said, this is not a one-time event. You're not going to be doing this in 1 week and getting through all these steps. This is an ongoing process, but we're just in this week going to get started. Especially for those of you who may say, hey, I'm interested in figuring out a career, but I have no idea where to start. This week will help you get started with that process. I am also going to share with you some resources that you can utilize on campus or either away from campus if you're not located, if you don't come to campus, what you can still utilize through Palomar in order to help you with that career exploration process. So I hope we have a great week. If you have any questions, make sure to email me, contact me, and I'm sure to answer those questions. All right, have a great Monday.